Good evening, my dear students. In this lecture, we'll try to understand how to complete revise assignment. I will not waste your time. This video will definitely help you to complete the assignment. You have already submitted assignment number 1 or original assignment, we can say rather. But in that, unfortunately, you got fake or corrupted file remark. Now, for policy decision, you have to revise that by submitting revise assignment. How to submit revise assignment, let's see on the screen. Now on screen, this is as like your original assignment only. Now you will get screen like this after clicking on the link. Then in this assignment you have to fill regular details as like your name, starting with your surname, that is full name, and then here please write surname first and then after that remaining things, and then full name required. Don't write your name and then surname only. Don't forget your father. And then after that write roll number, Aadhaar card number, mobile number, select the division, and then finally you will get this here one link to download the Excel file. From this link only you must download that file, and then after downloading work on the file. As I said, do not change the file. Straight away download that file in your computer on PC. Open that Excel file, work on that. After downloading, you will get file like this. I have already opened that file. This is your file. Now we'll start now working on that file. Let me start. This is your file, my dear student. Now here you will get so many sheets. We have sheet of question and answer, then data and calculation sheet. Here you have to do so much of your work. And then sheet 3, this is just addition to your questions. And then finally you will get values for filling Google form, filling Google form. This sheet, from this sheet you have to fill the Google form. A question, this is the question number 1's answer, then question number 2's answer. Reference of this cell is B1. There you will get that, write the value of B1, copy this value, just Ctrl C and then paste it there, Google form. You can do so, no problem at all here. Then what is the question? Let's see. Now don't directly start working on the file. In the last assignment I have seen that students work directly on the questions. Yes, they did the calculations and then finally after completing the questions they enter the general information. Why they have done like this I know. जे फ्रेंड एकत्र आले त्यांनी आधी सगळं कॅल्क्युलेशन एकमेकाचं कॉपी पेस्ट करून घेतलं आणि नंतर जनरल इन्फॉर्मेशन फिल केली. इन दिस असाइनमेंट यू कॅनॉट डू सो. वाय? इफ यू टाइप एनीथिंग हियर इन द वर्किंग शीट, yes, then you will get one pop-up, yes, one error. Now what this error is saying, fill general information. Without entering roll number you cannot enter the data here. Okay? Now that means what? First general information, write your name, full name, starting with your surname. Then after that write your roll number and then Aadhaar card number. That must be in 12 digits, you know. आता काही टाइप केलं पण you have to enter correct Aadhaar card number. Otherwise not responsible for any loss of file, correct? Any duplication, deletion. I generally delete duplicate entries. There I take a reference of Aadhaar card number also, so enter this number correctly. Now As you all know, once you enter this general information like name, roll number and Aadhaar card number, you cannot edit the information. For editing you require password, and I know you do not have that password. Therefore enter the things clearly, correctly. And then after entering this, take the questions. Now we have here question number 1. What question 1 is saying? Read. Write all the names in a proper case and also remove all unnecessary spaces before, after and in between the student's name. I already explained you to remove the spaces as well as to convert the cell into proper case. Here you will get data. This is in proper case, but here now if you check the second serial number, then you will get the name, but that is not in proper case. Your target is now to convert this into proper case. How to convert? You know, for that in Excel we have formula of a proper case, and to remove the spaces in between and after, unnecessary spaces, we have trim formula. Now use proper case and trim togetherly. Now where? Here. Now question number 1's answer, I have provided you some space. In that space do the calculations. Now by giving formula to the Excel, do the calculations. As I said, use proper case, PRO, proper, then you will get proper case formula. Select that, tab button. Then after that, in that only use stream formula. You can use stream formula separately, but that much space here we do not have. In Excel you can use so many formulas togetherly also, therefore why to waste time? Yes. And then why to unnecessarily waste the space? In that only, in formula, again the formula, you can type trim first and then after that proper, you will get same result, proper, and then after that they said trim, remove the spaces. Therefore first proper formula and then trim formula, and then select the text. Excel is asking which text do you want to convert in a proper case. Select, say B3 I want to convert, complete the brackets, then enter. You will get that in proper case. You will not find any change for first cell, but for all other cells you will find that change. Here check original name like this in upper case, this is in proper case. Necessary space पण गेले असतील, आपण चेक करण्यामध्ये वेळ घालवणार नाही, पण ट्रिमनी त्या नक्की जातात. Now question number 1's answer is over, completed. Then after that use countif formula to count the number of students of B division. Now here they have given us the hint. We have to use countif formula to count the students of B division only. In data calculation sheet, data and calculation sheet, we have students from all the divisions, from A to E divisions. We are interested only in B division. You want how many students from B division only? Therefore give the formula here. Now how to give formula? We have only one condition. We want students only from B division. Only from B division, that means condition related to B division only. One condition only. If one condition, then count if formula. If more than one condition, count ifs formula. Yes, there. Use count if formula. We are interested in counting. Now say count if, then enter. Now Excel is asking you range. Whatever Excel is asking, you have to provide that to Excel. How? Where is that range? From which range Excel is asking Excel to calculate? Correct now. He is saying, Excel is saying, what? He is saying us to provide the range. Now where is that range? From where Excel is saying I should calculate, I should count. Say Excel from here, from this cell to this cell, you should calculate. So this is the range of our question. And then after giving range, Excel is asking me criteria. See, criteria. What is your criteria? What should I look in that range? Now say Excel that look B in that range. Now B is in text form. Therefore in double inverted comma type B and then complete that double inverted comma. Complete the that bracket also, and enter button. You will get number of students of B division. Now in different color, here also in data and calculation sheet I have given you space to do the calculations. and that is in different color. Here no need to do anything. Yes, on here, and then don't change anything which is there in white background. And just you have to type or you have to write something in that light blue background. दुसरीकडे कुठेच काही चेंज करू नका. अननेसेसरी चेंज केला तर ते ओरिजिनल फाईलशी मॅच होणार नाही आणि पुन्हा तुम्हाला फाईल तो करप्टेड रिमार्क वगैरे येईल. त्यापेक्षा आपलं जे करायला सांगितलंय तेवढंच फक्त कंप्लीट करा. This part is over. Question number 2's answer we have got. Now after this, question number 3. In question number 3, they are saying us to remove duplicate students by taking base of student name and time stamp. This is complicated question we can see. In this question, you must know the features of Excel. These buttons of Excel. Now first try to understand. Our target in this question is to remove the duplicate entries. काय होतं, तुम्हाला असाइनमेंट सबमिट करायला सांगितल्यानंतर तुम्ही असाइनमेंट सबमिट करताना की एकदा नाही चारदा सेम असाइनमेंट सबमिट करता. कोणत्या असाइनमेंटचे मार्क धरायचे असा आमच्यापुढे क्वेश्चन येतो. सिंपल जनरल रूल आम्ही त्याला लावतो. जो लेटेस्ट असाइनमेंट असेल त्याचे मार्क पकडा, बाकीच्यांचे मार्क पकडू नका. मग मागचे जे असाइनमेंट्स तुम्ही सबमिट केले ते आम्हाला डुप्लिकेट म्हणून डिलीट करावे लागतात. तेच मी तुम्हाला इथे विचारलंय. तुम्हाला सांगितलंय जे डुप्लिकेशन आहे ते डिलीट करा. पण डिलीट करायचे तर कोणत्या बेसिसवरती करायचे, तर स्टुडंट्स नेम हा बेस घ्यायचा आणि डिलीट करायचे. मग फक्त स्टुडंट्स नेम बेस घेतला आणि डिलीट केलं तर कोणते डिलीट होतील. फर्स्ट असाइनमेंट डिलीट होईल, म्हणजे ओल्ड असाइनमेंट डिलीट होईल की लेटेस्ट असाइनमेंट डिलीट होईल. तर मला वाटतंय ओल्ड असाइनमेंट तशीच राहील, लेटेस्ट असाइनमेंट डिलीट होईल. त्याच्यामुळे क्वेश्चनमध्ये त्यांनी सांगितलंय टेक द हेल्प ऑफ स्टुडंट नेम as well as timestamp. Timestamp, that means what? Like this. On the basis of these numbers you have submitted. First, that is old one. Then after that again, if you find concerned, then that is latest one. Latest one असेल. म्हणजे फर्स्ट तुम्ही डिलीट केली पाहिजे, लेटेस्ट वन ठेवली पाहिजे. पण ज्यावेळेस रिमूव्ह डुप्लिकेट हे फंक्शन एक्सेलचं वापरता त्यावेळेस एक्सेल ज्या ओल्ड आहेत त्या तशा ठेवतो, ज्या नंतर आल्या ज्या लेटेस्ट आहे त्या डिलीट करतो. म्हणून तुम्हाला काय करावं लागेल, first you must sort your data with the help of timestamp. This is the timestamp. Now sort, how to sort, you know. In home tab you will get the sort button, or just use filter key and then there you will get the sort button. But why to make the things complicated? Just click on home tab, then here you will find A to Z sort filter. There select Z to A sort option. Expand the selection. Yes, expand the selection. Excel will going to sort. Now sorted. We'll get the sorted data. After getting sorted data, then on the basis of name, we must remove the duplicate entries. On the basis of names, first here, track the duplicate entries. How you can track the, without tracking duplicate entries, you can delete. But we'll learn this function. Now what is the problem? In between I am modifying. What had happened, my dear student? I have selected window capture in OBS, but that has captured only the main Excel and all pop-up windows of Excel. OBS hasn't captured. Therefore, now I am recording the videos to explain you question number 3. For all other questions need for capturing small. Take question number 3. In your file, I have asked you to remove duplicates. Background of this, told you that here I will going to delete duplicate names with the help of student's name and timestamp. How to do? First, sort it. Why we have to sort? You have to sort that I have already explained. Select the numbers, unique timestamp. Then in sort, home tab in sort, select sort from Z to A. They expand the selection. A, don't change anything. Just say sort. It will your data. After sorting the data, check the duplications. How you can check the duplication? Select the names. no need actually to take the duplication. We'll come to know new feature of Excel. Really, conditional formatting in highlight rules, you will get that. Click on remove duplicate. Duplications are there or not. Trademark duplication. Duplications are there. Duplications are or now just highlighted. After highlighting, delete it. How to delete? In tabs, you will data tab. In data tab, then remove duplicate button. Click on remove duplicate button. Expand the selection. Keep that as it is. Say remove duplication, and then unselect all. After unselecting all, select again full name because your target is to check that full name. Say OK, and then here you have got the message from Excel that 7 duplicate values found, that has been removed. 7, keep that in mind. Okay, thank you for now. Then type that 7 here. Okay, this thing I wanted to tell you. Another question. Next question. 3 they completed. Fourth. Actual answer of question number 1 is 4,08,846. If answer is correct, then give 10 marks, and if not, then 0 marks. This is a logical question. We're going to use logical formula. If logical formula for getting the answer of this question. Now remember, we have correct answer here, that is 4,08,000. Just copy that. This question number 1's answer, copy. Select the correct answer, Control C button, then after that data and calculation sheet. Data and calculation. If you want to directly write the answer, if you want to give 2 formulas in one cell, you are most welcome. Don't use this working space. I've provided some space to do the working. असं तुमच्याकडे दिसेल. फिल्टर लावला होता, फिल्टर काढून टाका, त्याची गरज नाही, ठेवला तरी काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही. इथे तुम्हाला ही स्पेस वापरायची असेल तर वापरा, नाहीतर डायरेक्टली क्वेश्चन 4 इथे आन्सर मध्ये तुम्ही आन्सर लिहू शकता. देर आर सो मेनी वेज टू गेट द आन्सर ऑफ क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. पण मी सोपा वे, जरा त्रास झाला तरी चालेल, वर्किंग करून तो कॅल्क्युलेट करतो. नाव हिअर देन working for working only. Now I have data with me. You have submitted this data, you have submitted your number, then roll number, division, and then you have already written this answer in Google form. तुम्ही लिहिलेला आहे ऑलरेडी. मग करेक्ट आन्सर आहे की नाही कसं ओळखणार? युअर आन्सर हॅव ॲडेड युअर रोल नंबर इन द आन्सर, त्यामध्ये मी ॲड केला आहे. मग तुम्हाला काय करून टाकावं लागेल, तो काढून टाकावा लागेल. रिमूव्ह दॅट रोल नंबर. How to remove roll number from original answer? This minus what? Your roll number. Then after that you will get, by removing roll number from the original answer, you will from your answer you will get original answer. कळतंय मला काय म्हणायचं? या आन्सर मध्ये रोल नंबर आहे म्हणून तो रोल नंबर तुम्ही काढला तर तुम्हाला ओरिजिनल आन्सर मिळेल. चेक करायचं आहे. इफ यू हिट एंटर you will get the original answer. But what I will do, just remove it. Then after that here again second question minus roll number. Then third question minus, remove roll numbers, you will get the original answers. After removing roll numbers, do one thing, copy this, paste it everywhere, in every cell, in every working cell. How to do this, you know. Okay, काय एरर दिला, एक मिनिट बघूया. lock cell, unprotected cell. Okay, problem. These are the lock cells there. Now we have here got the original answer by removing roll number from your answer. These are your answers. तुम्ही गुगल शीटमध्ये मला दिले होते, त्याच्यामध्ये रोल नंबर ॲड केला होता कारण प्रत्येकाचा आन्सर वेगळं यावं, मी कोणाचं कॉपी करू नये म्हणून. आता तो मी रोल नंबर काढून टाकला. आता काय करणार आहे, if this is matching with original answer, then where is original answer? Original answer is given here, 4,08,846. If your answer, this calculated answer, is equal to original answer, then give 10 marks, otherwise give 0 marks. Otherwise don't give any marks. That means what? If logic. Then use that if logic. If then Excel is asking me to type logical test. Now what is our logical test? We'll compare this cell with what? With the original answer. You already copied that original answer. Well, that has gone. Now again check the original answer. Our original answer here, our original answer 4,08,846. 4,8,846. 4,8,846. If this and this calculated answer is equal to the original answer, if this is so, our logical test here is completed. If both are matching, this and original answer is matching, then say Excel to give 10 marks, otherwise say give 0 marks. Complete. Only this much. What if answer is correct, and what if answer is not correct? Like this you will find if formula, copy that, and then don't calculate the 5th question answer, 6th question answer, and then you can copy and paste. Right now also you can copy and paste to get the 4th question answer. So why to waste time? I will show how can you. Here you have done. Some students got 0 marks here. They have not done the correctly, therefore they have got 0 marks. Then after that the second question. Remember, copy this. If we'll see copy here. If formula, what is our logical test? This is equal to this. If calculated answer is equal to original answer, then say Excel to give 10 marks, otherwise give 0 marks. Enter. Then finally one more, or before starting this, copy the third questions here. One 2545, copy that. Then after in calculation sheet to check again if logical question, therefore is equal to say if, then logical test, this calculated answer, that is equal to original answer, then give 10 marks, otherwise give 0 marks. Hit it, enter. All the things we have done, just copy and paste it. Control downward arrow, then shift and then right hand side arrow, control shift and then upward arrow. Without wasting time, hit the we have got the question number 4, 5 and 6 answer. These are original question number 1, 2, 3. We have done 4th, 5th and 6th. Then what? How many students have solved 1 and 2 correctly? Question number 1 and 2. Now then our Excel file. Take the data and calculation sheet. This is a question number 1. Question number 4th answer, but original 1 and 2. How many students have solved original question number 1 and 2 correctly? How we check that? For that we are going to use filtration. Filtration, that means what? getting the desired data from your whole or from total data. From whole data, if you want your interested data, desired data, then in that case you can use filtration option or feature of Excel. Now where is that? In home tab you will get the filter option, or we have shortcut for that, Control Shift L button, or here click on filter option. Then we want what? For question number 1 you want 10 marks. We want count of students who have got question number 1 and 2 correctly. When you can say question number 1 is correct, if you get 10 out of 10 in 1, then you can say 1 is correct. Then select here drop down list, on that click, and then remove that, select all, say here 10. Okay, these many students have got question number 1 correctly. If you check, my cursor is here. Now shift and downward arrow, or shift control and downward arrow, Excel selects all, and then you get result here. 397 students got question number 1's answer correctly. तो म्हणतोय, पण मला फक्त 1 correctly नको आहे. I want 1 and 2 also correctly. This is your second question. Correct na? This is your second question's answer. See, second question. I want this also correctly. Therefore again filter and then say 10. Okay. परत त्याने filter करून दिला. Now you can count either this 1 number question's answer or second number question. You will get same result. 371 students have solved question number 1 and 2 correctly. 371 students. 1 question number 1, but 371 students. That means in all 1 and 2. I don't want 1 or 2. I want how many students have solved 1 and 2 correctly. Now these many students. Now these students we are having. These many students now solved 1 and 2. You can take the count of students here instead of taking count of their answers. How many students? Just select. How to select, you know. Now question here, cursor must be on first name, then Control Shift and downward arrow, and then check here below screen we will get count. Right? Or you can use formula as well, no problem. But here, why to unnecessarily waste time? Directly you will get result here, count. No, here माझा कर्सर कुठे तुमच्या लक्षात येत असेल, इकडे मॅप होतोय वाटतं रेकॉर्डिंग मध्ये. 371 students have got correct answer of question number 1 and 2. Then 371 right here, 371. Then insert pivot table on new sheet to get summary of total marks obtained by students. That means you want total of total marks and number of students. And then after getting that total with the help of pivot table, they are asking us to write how many students got 20 out of 30 marks. Total 20 out of 30 marks. We want table of total marks and number of students. Do we have in this sheet total marks? We don't have total marks. Then calculate the total marks. How to calculate? This is question number 1, 2 and 3. Original 1, 2, 3. We have got 10, 10, 10. To get the total marks, what they are saying, question number 4, 5, 6. Now question, our assignment, in original assignment 1, 2, 3, but in our assignment we have 4, 5, 6. If you take the total of this 4, 5, 6, then you will get the total marks. How to get that? For that, directly use summation formula. That is there in home tab. If you click here, then Excel selects the range. If you want that range only, then keep that range as it is. Otherwise you can type the formula. What is that formula? Sum formula, or so many options, 2 to 3 options we have here to get the total marks. You can select this cell, and then after that is equal to button, and then select this cell, plus you can say this cell, and then plus you can say this cell. This is the first option to get the answer, total answer. Or if you don't want to use this, then say sum, then from this to this range, say Excel to do the summation. Still you will get the same answer. If you don't want to give any range and all, then just click on this summation button, then change the range. How you can change the range? Like this, from L3 to L3 to N3 subtotal y total and subtotal, no problem. Then just copy and paste, drag that formula. Now we have got the total marks. After getting total marks, then what? As per our question, we must insert the pivot table. But before inserting the pivot table, do one thing: remove the filter. How to remove the filter? Now here, how you can say that whether filter is there or not. These buttons, if you find at the header, then you can analyze that we have filter right now. We have filtered the data. Remove that filtered option, filter feature, then home tab, and then again filter button, and then just again click on a filter button. Gone. Filter गेला. इथे फिल्टर गेल्यानंतर एक प्रॉब्लेम झाला आहे, मध्ये मध्ये ब्लँक आले. फिल्टर मगाशीच रिमूव्ह करायला पाहिजे होता, मध्ये ब्लँक आलं तर त्याचं काय करायचं? तर एक काम करा, पुन्हा हा फॉर्म्युला कॉपी पेस्ट करून एंड पर्यंत, देन यू विल गेट टोटल मार्क्स, अदरवाइज यू विल नॉट गेट. button. Now we will get answer in every cell. प्रत्येक सेल मध्ये आन्सर यायला पाहिजे. तर ते आन्सर आलंय प्रत्येक सेल मध्ये. तर त्याच्यानंतर पिव्ट टेबल, इन्सर्ट पिव्ट टेबल. Where to insert? They are saying read first question. Insert pivot table on new sheet. New sheet. Don't insert pivot table on this sheet only. On new sheet they are saying. So for no problem, we'll insert button. This near to home tab you will find insert tab. That pivot table. Range. Do one thing. Keep your cursor here and then say insert. Then if you keep cursor there, then no need to select this table or table range. If you keep your cursor here, then you required to select that range. तर टेबलवरती कुठेतरी कर्सर ठेवा, तुम्हाला रेंज ठेवायची गरज लागणार नाही, तुमचं काम सिंपल होईल. तर मी कर्सर इथे ठेवला आता. त्यानंतर इन्सर्ट पिव्ट टेबल and then on new worksheet or on existing worksheet, say new worksheet, then okay. And then here, what do you want? You want summary of marks and number of students. Marks, which marks? Not first or second and third question mark. You want marks of all questions. That means total marks. Now where is that total marks? Check here. Total marks. Yes, we have this total marks here. Simply drag that in rows. Where do you want total marks? Excel is asking. You can either drag this in rows or in column. Rows मध्ये जरा व्यवस्थित वाटेल असं मला वाटतंय. कॉलम मध्ये टाकलं तर असं वाटेल ते तिकडे. त्यापेक्षा त्याला काय करा, इथून घ्या, इकडे रोज मध्ये टाका, आता व्यवस्थित दिसेल. 0 मार्क्स वाले किती युनिक नंबर त्याने फाइंड आउट केले. तर तो त्याच्यानंतर आपल्याला काय पाहिजे, नंबर ऑफ स्टुडंट्स पाहिजे. Now instead of taking again marks, do one thing, take their names or roll number. Correct now? How many students have got 0 marks? That you want to calculate. Correct now? That you want to calculate. Then that is depend upon number of students, and number of students, that means roll number of that student. Either you can take full name or roll number, anything you can take. Correct. मग रोल नंबर घ्या. रोल नंबर असे 0 मार्कचे किती स्टुडंट्स आहेत, तर रोल नंबर कुठे घ्यावा लागेल, मग तुम्हाला व्हॅल्यूज मध्ये त्याचे कॅल्क्युलेशन करायचे, काउंट घ्यायचा आहे त्याचा, म्हणजे त्याच्या व्हॅल्यूज घ्यायच्या रोल नंबरच्या. therefore drag that roll number option here, and then we want number of, we don't want sum. Excel here has given us the sum, त्याने काय दिलं, तिथे नंबर्स होते म्हणून सम दिली. तर सम नको आहे आपल्याला, तर दोन ऑप्शन आहे इथे. या राईट क्लिक करा आणि त्याला सांगा समराइज बाय, राईट क्लिक बटन अँड से समराइज बाय काउंट, यू विल गेट काउंट. एक ऑप्शन आहे. किंवा इथे देखील, इथे यू विल गेट द ड्रॉप डाउन ॲरो, click on value field setting and say count, you will get the answer. Or if you don't want to do all these things, then again revise, and then instead of roll number, yes, drag these full names here, directly you will get count. एक ऑप्शन तुम्हाला माहिती असावं, फक्त सम नाही, खूप सारे त्याच्यात ऑप्शन्स आहेत. काउंट आहे, काउंटा आहे, काउंट इफ्स अँड ऑल दिस, खूप पर्सेंटेज, पर्सेंटाईल, खूप ऑप्शन्स आहेत व्हॅल्यूमध्ये. हे दाखवण्यासाठी मी तुम्हाला रोल नंबर तिकडे ड्रॅग करून दाखवले. नंबर्स असतील तर तो शक्यतो सम देईल, नाव वगैरे असेल तर तो शक्यतो काय देईल, काउंट देईल बाय डिफॉल्ट. नाव हियर वी हॅव गॉट दॅट काउंट. अँड देन चेक अगेन क्वेश्चन, हाऊ मेनी स्टुडंट्स गॉट 20 out of 30 marks. Check our pivot table sheet. In pivot table sheet you will find 0 marks, how many students, 90 students. 10 marks, 17 students. 20 marks, 77 students. 30 out of 30, 317 students. We are interested in 20 marks. That means that count is 77. So write that count here, 77. We have completed here. It's over. Then second last question. On the basis of total marks, give the grades the students. How? Less than or equal to 8, give fail grade. 9 to 24, if you get, then B grade. And 25 to 30, A grade. हे ग्रेड कसे आहेत, इथे असेंडिंग आहेत. असेंडिंगच लागतात, डिसेंडिंग लागत नाही इफच्या फॉर्म्युलामध्ये. इथे फॉर्म्युला तुम्ही कोणताही वापरू शकता. इथे चूजचा फॉर्म्युला वापरू शकता, इथे इफचा फॉर्म्युला वापरू शकता, किंवा IFS इफ्सचा फॉर्म्युला वापरू शकता. तुमच्याकडे एक्सेल ओल्ड व्हर्जन असेल तर तुमच्याला इफचा फॉर्म्युला नसणार आहे, IFS हा फॉर्म्युला तुमच्याकडे नसेल. देअरफॉर आपला जो जुना फॉर्म्युला आहे इफचा लॉजिकल, तोच आपण वापरूया. थोडा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड वाटेल तुम्हाला, पण काही कॉम्प्लिकेशन्स त्याच्यामध्ये नाही. इफ्सही वापरू शकतो, तो इझी आहे इफपेक्षा, पण असू द्या. इफ मी तुम्हाला करून दाखवतो. डेटा अँड कॅल्क्युलेशन शीट. व्हॉट दिस क्वेश्चन इज सेइंग, दिस क्वेश्चन इज सेइंग अस टू गिव ग्रेड. क्वेश्चन नंबर 9th आन्सर. गिव ग्रेड विथ द हेल्प ऑफ इफ फॉर्म्युला. इफ what? If logical test. What is our logical test? If these total marks are more than not more than, less than. If less than or equal to 8, then what? Less than equal to, how to write here in Excel? First less than and then again equal to sign. Cannot type less than and below that one line. Excel will not understand like this. Excel will understand less than or equal to like this. First less than and then equal to sign. How many? 8 marks. If this is so, then say Excel to give fail remark, fail grade. Then that is in text. Therefore, in double inverted comma, say fail. Then complete that double inverted. And if not, then check for next condition. We have 3 types of grades. If this is so, then give fail. Don't check other conditions. If not, then check again for if. 2 ifs we are having. Therefore, again if. Then if what? Again condition. If marks in between 9 to 24, that means what? Below 24. Below, less than, what less than? This less than or equal to 24. Then say Excel to what? Then say Excel less than or equal to 24. Then say Excel to give B grade. That is also in later text. Therefore double inverted comma. And if not, then no need to type again if formula. If not, then straight away say Excel to give A grade. या दोन कंडिशन मध्ये नसेल तर डेफिनेटली तो ए मध्ये बसेल. लॉजिकली ते करेक्ट आहे, त्या लक्षात येईल. हा एक आपण ब्रॅकेट कंप्लीट केला रेडवाला. अजून एक ब्रॅकेट कंप्लीट करावं लागेल. कंप्लीट दॅट ब्रॅकेट. ब्रॅकेट कंप्लीट झाली की नाही एकदा चेक करा अँड देन बटन गेट द ग्रेड. जस्ट कॉपी अँड पेस्ट. कॉपी कंट्रोल सी, देन जस्ट पेस्ट इट. देखील ड्रॅग केलं तरी हो, डबल क्लिक केलं तरी येईल तुम्हाला आन्सर. नो कॉपी अँड पेस्ट तुम्ही करा. चॉईस कसं करायचं. वी हॅव गिवन हिअर ग्रेड्स. आफ्टर गिविंग ग्रेड्स देन फायनली नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, लास्ट क्वेश्चन. Hold the result of the students who have changed the original file with the help of VLOOKUP. ते म्हणताय. And what roll numbers whose results are required to hold is given in sheet 3. For more information, I have given in sheet 3 the students whose result you are required to hold. त्यांची रिझल्ट दिलेत, रोल नंबर आणि त्यांचा रिमार्क. त्यांचा रिझल्ट तुम्हाला होल्ड करायचा आहे. तर कुठे होल्ड करणार, याच्यामध्ये. क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 आन्सर विथ द हेल्प ऑफ व्हॉट, VLOOKUP फॉर्म्युला. यू नो द VLOOKUP फॉर्म्युला. VLOOKUP will get VLOOKUP formula. Excel is asking us what Excel is asking, what I should check. Say Excel to check what. We have roll number in this sheet as well as in sheet number 3. That means roll number is common in both the sheets. Therefore, take roll number as the base. Select. Excel is asking what I should look for. Say Excel, you should look for roll number. Then select that roll number. Then comma. Then Excel is asking table array. Where should I look for? Now say Excel, go in sheet 3 and look there. Yes. Here roll number. Roll number. Table array. Not only roll number array but table array. कुठून कुठपर्यंत. तो या दोन कॉलम मध्ये हा माझा टेबल आहे. एकाच कॉलमचा टेबल नाही, हा टेबल आहे पूर्ण. टेबल पूर्ण सिलेक्ट करा अँड देन कंट्रोल शिफ्ट अँड डाउनवर्ड एरो. सिलेक्ट दिस. हाऊ मेनी कॉलम्स वी हॅव हियर? 2 columns we are having. Correct. Remember this. After giving table array, then comma. After then Excel is asking me column index number. Where is your answer? In which column your answer is? Now say Excel, in my table, in this table, हा टेबल तुम्ही जो सिलेक्ट त्याच्यामध्ये तुमचा आन्सर कोणत्या कॉलम मध्ये आहे त्याला कॉलम इंडेक्स नंबर म्हणतात. तर एक्सेलला सांगा सेकंड कॉलम मध्ये माझा आन्सर आहे. and say second number. Then after giving column index number, finally Excel is asking, do you want exact match or approximate match? Say exact match. And then complete it, then enter. Hit the remark. What is the problem in remark? हा रोल नंबर तिथे नसेल म्हणून त्याने ॲप्लिकेबल दिला. सगळेच काय फेक नाही आहेत सगळ्यांचे. फक्त हे ड्रॅग करण्याच्या आधी एक काळजी घ्या. याच्यामध्ये तुम्ही ड्रॅग केलं तर तुमचा टेबलचा ॲरे चेंज होईल. देअरफॉर टू कीप दॅट ॲरे कॉन्स्टंट A2 to B161 तो कॉन्स्टंट राहिला पाहिजे. तुम्ही ड्रॅग केल्यानंतर तो चेंज होईल. हे जे रेफरन्सेस असतात ना ड्रॅगमध्ये कॉपी अँड पेस्टमध्ये चेंज होतात. तुम्हाला वाटत असेल तो टेबल कॉन्स्टंट राहावं. टेबल कॉन्स्टंटच राहिला तरच करेक्ट आन्सर मिळतील, नाहीतर करेक्ट आन्सर मिळणार नाही. म्हणून याला कॉन्स्टंट करण्यासाठी लेटरच्या आणि नंबरच्या आधी डॉलर्स द्यावे लागतात. आणि पटकन कसे देणार, शॉर्टकट की आहे त्याच्यासाठी. येस, वी हॅव शॉर्टकट की फॉर दॅट F4. यू कॅन प्रेस F4. By pressing F4, Excel gives the dollar marks. Excel fix it, that reference. Individually dollar mark द्या तिथे. Then click enter. Get your answer. Copy. Paste that. ज्यांचं फेक करप्टेड आहे त्यांचं फेक करप्टेड येईल. ज्यांचं नाही, ज्यांचं करेक्ट आहे त्यांचं करेक्ट येईल. तिथे नॉट ॲप्लिकेबल येईल, म्हणजे ते नंबर्स त्याला सापडले नाहीत. पण हे आन्सर्स करेक्ट आहेत. पण नॉट ॲप्लिकेबल देखील तुम्हाला जावं असं वाटत असेल तर याला तुम्ही मॉडिफाय करू शकता. याला हा एरर आला आहे, त्याला सापडले नाही. तर याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला वाटलं तर हे कंपल्सरी नाही आहे. इफ एरर, यूज इफ एरर फॉर्म्युला अँड देन इन दॅट VLOOKUP फॉर्म्युला अँड देन आफ्टर दॅट ते व्हॅल्यू इफ एरर. एरर असेल तर काय, नॉट ॲप्लिकेबल जो एरर असेल तर काय त्याला म्हणावं ते ब्लँक ठेव, आम्हाला ते एरर वाचायला जरा व्यवस्थित वाटत नाहीये तर ब्लँक ठेव, डबल इन्व्हर्टेड कॉमा इन बिटवीन स्पेस, देन क्लिक, देन यू विल गेट दॅट ब्लँक स्पेस. त्यांचे फेक करप्टेड तसेच राहतील, बाकीच्यांचे एरर्स निघून जातील. दिस इज युअर असाइनमेंट. तुम्ही म्हणणार हे काय, हे रेफरन्स इथे काय आलं इन बिटवीन, स्टुडंट्सनी करेक्ट सबमिशन नाही केलेलं म्हणून ते आलं. असू द्या, आपल्याला काय त्याच्याशी देणं नाही. करेक्ट सबमिशन आन्सरच लिहिलेलं नाही तर आपण काय. Then after completing assignment, then next part, very important part, okay. Save the file. Don't save as, don't do anything, just say here you will get option, save option, save the file, or here you will get save option, save that file. Don't save as. So many students using save as option. Don't use save as option. मला या फाईलला तुमचा रोल नंबर वगैरे लिहून नाही पाहिजे. काहींनी सेव्ह ॲज केलं त्याला मागच्या वेळेस, मग त्याला डेस्कटॉपवरती कुठेतरी घेतलं, मग घेतल्यानंतर इथे त्यांना वाटलं की नाही नाही इथे मला चेंज केलं पाहिजे, सरांचं काहीतरी चुकलं असेल, एक्सेलची फाईल मग एक्सेल का नाही, त्यांनी ते एक्सेल सिलेक्ट केलं. डोंट सिलेक्ट दॅट. कीप दॅट ओरिजिनल एक्सेल मायक्रो एनेबल्ड वर्कबुक ॲज इट इज. डोंट चेंज द फाईल टाईप. Otherwise straight away you will get fake remark, corrupted remark, and then I will not going to change that remark. You will get 0 marks. Then here don't change the file name. Keep this file name as it is. काही नका जास्त डोकं चालू, तर ती तशीच ठेवा फाईल. सेव्ह ऑलरेडी तिथे आहे माझी ऑलरेडी फाईल. काही सेव्ह ॲज करू नका. म्हटल्याप्रमाणे ज्यांना सेव्ह ॲज करायची त्यांनी करू शकाल, पण सेव्ह ॲज करू नका. फक्त याला सेव्ह करा. तुमची जिथे ओरिजिनल फाईल असेल ती फक्त घ्यायची आणि आता कुठे त्या गुगल फॉर्ममध्ये तिला पेस्ट करायचं. पण त्याच्या आधी या सगळ्या व्हॅल्यूज तुम्हाला गुगल फॉर्ममध्ये टाकायच्यात. नंबर 5 इथे ज्या ज्या गोष्टी आल्या असतील त्या स्ट्रेट अवे कॉपी पेस्ट करायच्या. इथे रेफरन्सिंग एरर वगैरे आला असेल येऊ द्या, जसं येईल तसं पेस्ट करा. मी याला चेक करतो हे रेफरन्सिंग का वगैरे आलं, तर जसं येईल तसं तिकडे पेस्ट करायचं आहे गुगल फॉर्ममध्ये. काहीच चेंज करायचं नाही. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 कॉपी दिस, पेस्ट इट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 कॉपी अँड पेस्ट इट. यू चेंज these numbers will not get marks. याच्यामध्ये आणि ही फाईल कोणी चेंज करू नका. मागच्या वेळेस हे शीट कोणीतरी चेंज करून टाकलं, नंतर काही डेटा कॅल्क्युलेशन कॉपी पेस्ट करत बसले, कशाला टाईमपास करायचा. खूप छोटी असाइनमेंट, साधी असाइनमेंट आहे, त्यामुळे सरांना फसवायच्या भानगडीमध्ये जाऊ नका. चवलं माहिती आहे नेहमीचा तुम्हाला रिमार्क मिळेल. हे अशी तुमची असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट झाली आहे. त्यामध्ये ते दाखवा फॉर्म घ्यायचं आहे. एका मिनिटामध्ये now see my dear students, finally what I said, values for Google form. Copy this question number 1's answer, and then here you will get the question. Write the value of cell B1 from sheet named value for Google form. Sheet is matching. Now B1, you have copied that B1, control V, paste it. Then after that what they are saying, B2 copy, and then here paste. Very simple to fill this form. Then copy, then paste. B3, B1, B2, B3, B4 up to B11 something you will get. This सगळे ॲज इट इज तिकडे कॉपी पेस्ट करा आणि मग तुम्हाला फायनली आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग, आफ्टर रायटिंग कॉपी अँड पेस्ट ऑल, पेस्टिंग ऑल, हियर you will get option to upload the file. Upload your file. Don't change the name, don't write anything, just there is your file. This is file right now. Drag here. Don't change the file size, don't change the formats. Yes, your file must be near to 269 KB. हे एक्सेल वापराल त्याच्यानुसार ते थोडं व्हेरी करेल, फाईलशी ते मॅच झालं पाहिजे. हे अपलोड, लोड द फाईल, then you can upload, problem. Then finally submit option. This is all about your revise assignment.